If you're retired or close to it and thinking about starting an online business, the hardest part isn't usually how to start. It's figuring out what's actually right for you. There are endless options online: courses, shops, content, freelancing, and products, and the list goes on. Most advice assumes you want to grow fast, scale big, and work nonstop. But that's not true for everyone, especially at this stage of life. Some of us simply want a manageable side hustle that fits into our lives. The question isn't what online business makes the most money. Most of them can make money. The real question is, what kind of business fits the life that I want right now? So when you're evaluating what direction you want to go, there are three things you should consider. Number one, how much energy do you want to give this each week? Not how much time, but how much energy. Some business models require constant hands-on effort. For example, I recently learned how to hand knit. Hand knitting can be a wonderful side hustle. It's creative, relaxing, and there's real demand for handmade items. You can start selling fairly quickly, but keep in mind, every item requires hours of work. If you stop, the income stops. And while that may be right for you, it may not. There are other business models that are quieter but slower. For example, creating low-content books on Amazon KDP. You design notebooks, planners, coloring books, and then you list them on Amazon. Then focus on research and marketing. It takes longer time to ramp up, but you can work from home at your own pace and without constant effort. If your energy is limited, this distinction really matters. Question number two. Some people enjoy helping, teaching, or interacting with others. If that's you, something like YouTube coaching or consulting could be a good fit, even though it may take some time to build. For example, I recently started this YouTube channel. This is my second video. As you can probably tell, I'm new to YouTube and learning how to do this. It's fun, it's challenging, there's a lot to learn, but I'm enjoying it and it's something I really want to do. So it's good for me at this time in my life. Others prefer working quietly or independently. So for example, running an Etsy shop that sells digital downloads. You create the product once, handle customer messages occasionally, and most of the work happens behind the scenes. There's no right or wrong answer here, but choosing a model that doesn't match how you prefer to work often leads to burnout or frustration, and then you just quit. So be careful when you're choosing. Question number three, do you need income now, or are you building gradually? This answer changes everything. Needing income quickly usually requires more active hands-on work. Building gradually allows for quieter, longer-term growth models. Being honest about this up front saves a lot of stress. I'm navigating these questions myself. As I said, this is new for me, and I've started a couple of other new things like the knitting, and I do have an Etsy shop. But what I've learned, that clarity doesn't come from copying someone else's path. It comes from matching the business to the season of life you're in. You don't need the perfect idea yet. You can try a few different things. You need a direction that respects your energy, your priorities, and your life. That's what we'll work through here together. If this resonates with you, I'd love for you to subscribe. I share one video a week as I work through all of this myself. I'm glad you're here. I'll see you in the next video.